Hey, Doug Barry here, BR Coalition. I appreciate you being with me. State of the world, we see it, we know what's going on. Trouble with the election? You bet. Food shortages, fuel shortages, all that's in the news right now. At the time we record this, it's just been reported that a missile from Russia hit Poland, a NATO nation. The uncertainty of our times is very obvious. We don't know what's coming next. We wait for the next shoe to drop. We're not sure who's manipulating what, when, where, how. We're not sure what the next emergency is going to be and when they're going to tell us we have to do this or do that. You ever notice that the tyrants oftentimes are the ones that create the problem? And then they create the way they're going to fix the problem, and then they come in as the savior and say, hey, we can help you if you just do what we say. That should not be the state that we find ourselves in, where we find ourselves in a position where we have to rely on somebody else to pull us out of a mess. To a degree, God gives us many of the talents, the gifts, the abilities, the opportunities to be more self-sustaining, where we can rely on Him, obviously, but we have to participate in that and engage in things that will help us be in better positions so that we don't have to rely on someone else coming in and saying, we're going to save you now, even though we're the ones that created much of the problem that you're in. But that's the world that we find ourselves in. BR Coalition is something that we hope will help people be in better position so as not to have to rely on the tyrants that want to come in and claim they're going to save the day. The doors are about to close for our current membership opening right now. November 17th, 10 p.m. Central is when the doors close. And we only open them a couple times a year. We open them for about a week and we allow people to come in and become new members. It's a monthly online training that we do. Body, mind, and soul, help you be better prepared. Help you accomplish a lot of the things that you know you should be doing. We all know we should, but it takes time. I always say it takes time to train. It takes time to train, whether you're getting in shape physically, whether you're getting in shape with food, water, shelter, medical, self-defense, whatever it may be, it takes time. And we want to help you cut through a lot of that time, shorten that time, make it easier. We've done the research. Everything is in line with Catholic Church teaching. There's nothing that contradicts or violates what the Christian principles are about being better prepared, body, mind, and soul. I've talked to so many people out there who will comment, they'll say, you know, it's too late for me. I don't have time to get ready. Doug, there's too much. You know, you've got this training, Doug. You've understood this. Some people think that I was in the military. I wasn't. This is all self-taught. You can do this. We want to share that with you. Many people are overwhelmed. They think, I don't even know where to start. There's too much to think about. We break it down into 5 key areas: food, water, shelter, medical, and defense. And then we have another section, obviously, that's about the spiritual side. They're both important. The spiritual is the most important, but the natural is also very important because God created us physically and spiritually. We're physical, spiritual beings. But a lot of people are overwhelmed by this. They're scared. Maybe you think you should make a plan, but you don't know where to start. You know you should get some things, but you don't know where to go and what items to start with. Maybe you're limited on a budget. Most of us are. I am too. We can't just throw all kinds of money at this stuff. We want to help you not waste money, not waste time. We want to help you not be overwhelmed. You shouldn't do this. None of us should. Extra prepping or any kind of preparation and training out of fear and panic. I know you're busy, and I know you're also very concerned about what's going on with the world. And trying to put these pieces together of being overwhelmed, being busy, being concerned, not knowing where to get started, that's why we've designed BR Coalition online training to be as effective and as efficient as possible and as simple and straightforward so that it's not overly complicated and it's not overly lofty. It's down to earth and it appeals to the basic approach that everybody needs. Just kind of point me the right direction, show me what the basic steps are, help me understand some of this, and then you work at your own pace. There are talkers and there are doers. The talkers are those who talk about what they would do in a crisis, how they would handle it. Oh, we would this and we would that, and I've got this and I would this and that. But they don't do anything. They don't act on it. They don't have anything necessarily or very much. You know what they're going to be doing in a crisis? They're going to be knocking on someone's door, asking for help. Now, then you have the doers, and the doers are the ones that see what's going on, and then they sit down, they make a plan, they start activating that plan. They start assessing the situation, they start gathering pieces that they need, they start moving forward with purchasing this and that, even if they're going to the grocery store and they're just adding a couple cans of food every time they go to put in storage. But they're moving forward. We want to help you be a doer. Which one are you? Are you a talker or a doer. So go to beourcoalition.com and sign up before the doors close. God bless and strengthen you in this struggle and these battles that we all face. I hope to see you inside Be Our Coalition.